Hello. Today, a different approach to motivation. As you know, there are tons of materials on YouTube about motivation. Motivation music, motivation speakers, motivation video clips, you name it. You can choose whatever you like. And just to be clear, if that works for you, use it. I'm using it too. So whatever works for you, use it. Today, I want to talk about the situation when you don't have any motivation. You don't even have motivation to play one of these motivational videos. What to do then? Okay, so most of the times for most of the people, it works like this. The motivation, the inspiration process works like this. There is some kind of inspiration, then there is motivation, and there is action. Action is the most important part, of course. So, for example, when I was young and there was a Karate Kid movie on the television, so I watched it, I got inspired. This kind of karate movies were very inspiring for me, and I get instant motivation. And I started working out more, run, punching bag. Me and my friends, we were all in this process. We got this inspiration, this movie, we got motivated, and we started working out, and we started to do some sparrings after school. But then, of course, after a few weeks, it died out. This motivation, this action, this workout, they stopped. Because again, we needed some new inspiration. We needed some new motivation. So for many people, it is like this. They are waiting for some inspiration to get some motivation to do some action. I'm hearing that all the time. Well, I want to work out. I just need some motivation. If someone could just motivate me to do it, to do some workout, to start running, to start a business or whatever the action might be. But they are waiting basically for this and this to come before they do the action part. Imagine you are about to embark on a very important journey, but you are waiting for your two friends to come and join you so you can go together. If they don't come, you won't go. Right? So, of course, the journey is better when there's these three components. The workout is much more fun when you feel inspired and motivated during this workout. But if you are waiting for the inspiration and motivation to kick in before taking some or any action, well, it may never come. Sometimes you can motivate yourself, but if we could motivate ourselves like this, well, there would be no need for all this motivation markets there. So we cannot control the inspiration and motivation part. What we can control is the action part. So for these days when you don't have any motivation, I say, well, forget it. Do it without the motivation. Just do it. Like the Nike slogan. But yeah, basically ask yourself, why do I need motivation to start? It's better to start with motivation and inspiration, but if you don't have it, just start and look what happens. Because this might be true, But the better version of this diagram looks like this. So now we have like a loop. We have a circle here. So you can start with inspiration and get some motivation and do some action like this. But what this diagram says is that you can start wherever you want. So you can also start with action. You can start doing the workout, start taking this action, and the inspiration and the motivation will kick in. It's like you are about to embark on this journey, but you don't wait for your two friends, because you know you will meet them along the way. You just need to start by yourself, and then they will join you. You will start the training. You will start the working on your business, on your book, and then this process will give you the inspiration, will give you motivation, because if it's something you want to do, if it's something you enjoy, if it's something important, then yes, definitely after some time, these two parts will kick in. So to sum up, forget about this. Don't wait for the inspiration and motivation to start some action. Remember about this part. You don't have control over how inspired you are today or how motivated you are today, but you have control over what you're gonna do today. So you can start with the action part, and now you know that the inspiration and motivation will join. So at the end, you will have the complete set. You will have all three. But don't wait for these two. Just start with action. Just start running. Just start your business. Just start a relationship or whatever you need the motivation to do. One more important thing. For these days, when you don't have any motivation, you can ask me, so if I'm not motivated at all, why should I even start doing the thing? Well, because you have something else. You may not have motivation, but what you have is awareness. You are aware. You know that this action, this thing you want to do is important for you. Whether it's taking care of your body, of your health, or whether it's about diet or business or relationships, you know that this is important. And I think that the awareness is much more important than motivation, because motivation comes and goes. But if you have awareness that this is something really important for me, this is something I really want to do, I know it because I don't know, I talk to some of my friends, I talk with my parents, with my family, I thought about it, I feel like it, and I am aware that this action is very important, is maybe life-changing, or it's something I really want to do. So if you have this awareness, I would say that's enough. It will be great to have inspiration and motivation, but start with it. Start with having awareness that this is something important. start doing this and you will get inspiration and motivation. Think about how many times you didn't feel like going to the gym. You didn't feel like start running. You just didn't have this motivation. Maybe you had a habit. Maybe you knew that sometimes it is like this. And then after the workout, how did you feel? Because for me, it was always the same. I felt really happy. I felt really happy that I went, that I decided to go anyway. And I was like, oh man, I'm so happy I went, because I would miss this great drill or this great sparring exercise. And I was like, oh, I'm so grateful to myself that I decided to go. So always I was happy that I decided to go. So I just hope that you will work mainly on your awareness. You will remember what's important for you, and when thinking about this diagram, there will be times when you will take action and you get the job done. You will go to the gym or start this action that you want to start without waiting for the inspiration and motivation, but knowing that they will kick in once you start the action process. Well, good luck and all the best.